Hey guys, what's up? It's Ivy. So today I'm going to be talking about the 2017 thriller Get Out, directed by the genius that is Jordan Peele, who also wrote the screenplay and produced the film. So the film starts off with the main character Chris, who is going to go meet his white girlfriend's parents for the very first time. It then takes a really big turn as we begin to see this downward spiral and horrific thriller of a different type of possession film.
How bad can it be?
So look, I go do my research. Apparently, a whole bunch of brothers been missing in this suburb.
But it's cool.
Sink into the floor.
Wait.
Sink.
So throughout the film, we see a lot of different messages that a lot of people of color can either relate to or have had experiences with at least once in their life. It also tells the audience a bigger issue and opens a discussion of the racist struggles that African Americans have had to go through out all of American history. The film presents these issues in a really compelling and different way, and there are so many things I can dissect and talk about, but to save you and myself from rambling, I want to discuss one of the themes that we all can see throughout the film. It's obvious that not only Rose's family, but all the other white people in the film see African Americans as subhuman. That's why they think it's okay to kidnap, manipulate, and steal black bodies, because that's really cool. But at the same time, they have this weird fetish/fascination about the abilities of black bodies and black culture. So in this video, there's a couple of scenes I want to link towards this weird fetishization/fascination with black bodies and everything. So the first scene that I'm going to talk about is the scene where Chris is out late at night and he's smoking a cigarette, which he claims in the movie that he's trying to get rid of. And there's a point while he's smoking the cigarette that Walter, who is the groundskeeper, whose body is also being taken over by the grandfather of the family, is running at him super fast. And there's a part where like Chris gets really scared and he's looking at it like, oh my God, why is he running this fast? Like, he's running at me, like this is really weird. And he kind of like starts panicking a little bit. And then Walter takes off in a completely different direction right before he hits him. So the reason for this and why he is running so much, or why he runs a few times in the film, is because the grandfather who has taken over this body wanted to have a fast black boy body because he lost to Jesse Owens. So he is always trying to beat Jesse's time, and he wanted his body to embody the athleticism of a black man.
Entire world, amazing. Tough break for your dad, though.
Yeah. You almost got over it.
The scenes where Chris is at the party and Rose is introducing him to like a bunch of different people at the party, and a lot of the people that he meets are constantly making really racially stereotypical or insensitive comments towards him.
The past, couple of hundreds of years, but now the pendulum is swung back. Black is in fashion.
Even the dad makes it when they're at the scene when they are all at the dinner table. But at the same time, in the beginning of the film, he's also praising Chris for his blackness and the abilities he has. And then it turns to the son, who does it as well during the same dinner scene, where him and Chris are discussing what's better, judo or UFC fighting. And then the son brings up the way Chris's body is built, and that it would be better suited for judo and everything. The son and father both have a sense of hatred for black people, but they both present it in a very different way, if you can't tell through these clips. So those are just like a couple of the scenes that I really wanted to dissect. There's so many other scenes that you can really look into. Overall, the film is a brilliant but uncomfortable truth about the black experience. I'm black, and I still got incredibly uncomfortable watching that entire thing, but I think it's very necessary that we watch it, and I think we all need to take a second look in the mirror and realize that the real horror of the entire film is that it's a reflection on us, not on anybody else.